We're going to Pattaya for the first time. We took the bus from Ekamai bus terminal in Bangkok. It was a nerve-wracking experience, as I've personally experienced and heard much about tourism scams. So we just went straight to the first counter that had price listed out. To be honest, the list was a bit misleading. It shows a few drop-off points in the list, and we said we wanted to go to Pattaya Beach. Paid the fare, got on the bus, and off we went. But at the first drop-off point, the driver started shouting at everyone who is going to Pattaya Beach to get off. Everyone was confused, as 2/3 of us are heading to Pattaya Beach, but we're still 5 kilometers away from the beach. We got dropped off by a busy road, and a man started asking us to get on a taxi truck. Initially we thought it's a connecting transportation, but apparently we need to pay for it. Everyone was confused and no one took his offer. There were also motorbike taxis as well. But being afraid of scams, all tourists decided to get a more secure Grab taxi instead. And the haggler said, "There's no Grab, there's no boat here." True enough, we tried getting a Grab taxi for 15 minutes to no avail. Fortunately, at the end, we managed to order 2 Grab bikes. What was really displeasing is that the driver didn't even try to communicate, just shouting at everyone either saying no or go. Anyways, we got to the hotel. We booked this 3-star hotel that comes with a pool, sauna and gym, and it's very close to the beach. Yonder had to work that day, so I went around to explore the neighborhood in the afternoon. I went to the sauna twice during our 3 days in Pattaya. And this is the gym, but I didn't use it. And here's the rooftop pool, which I spent a bit of time sunbathing. Then I went to check out the beach. The northern side of the beach is relatively empty and more pleasant. But as you go further south along the beach, crowds started to build up. It was lined with endless rows and rows of sunbed that people can rent. And in the near distance across the ocean parked yachts after yachts, which I honestly think destroyed the view. This is central part of Pattaya. I didn't have a very good first impression. It just felt so touristy. With the amount of people visiting, I'm pretty sure many people liked it here, but it just wasn't what I expected. There were also all these activities that you can book whilst you're here, but I heard that it's quite scammy as well. I thought this was a cute little hotel that faces the ocean. And this is the less crowded part of the beach. I continued walking around the main stretch of the road across from the beach.
ดิน้ำหนักซอย4คันละ120สองคันได้ไหม2 คันนะ
I don't know what's the right word to describe it, but this whole neighborhood just feels so dated and worn out. Even the tourists here looks like they've lost any interest in life. I'm not saying that they are, just how it feels. It also feels like it somewhat has its character, but at the same time, no character at all. I don't even want to start talking about the nightlife in this area. It's horrifying. Well, this is my first time in Pattaya, and I think I really won't come to this area again. It's just not for me, but I heard that there is so much more to Pattaya, which I will have to explore in the future. Yonder got off work and we had dinner at this roadside stall that's just outside the hotel. And then we went to check out central Pattaya, which was a huge contrast to the surrounding area. Even the crowds in this mall looked different, more alive maybe. The central courtyard had this outdoor eating area which was quite nice, but the music was too loud. And then another outdoor food area on the other end of the mall. There's also a couple of huge indoor food court areas and many other independent restaurants. This is our day 1 in Pattaya in the central area. There's really nothing much to see, especially when we're not interested in the nightlife and we don't drink. But we're off to Sanctuary of Truth and House of Benedict the next day. We both love architecture, design and art, so I think that should be fun. That's all for today. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.